We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Calgary's looking to break out. Delayed penalty coming up here. From the point, they take control of it. The goaltender is cutting the off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Thunderbirds will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Gotta be licking your chops on a 5-minute major. The opportunity to have a full 5 minutes on the power play. You have to be urgent, though. You don't want to get lulled on the outside. This typically happens when you're moving the puck, but you gotta take the chance when you get it.
St. Catharines plays it against the boards. Cannon of a shot! He scores! What a goal!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
They can't blame the goalie on this one. He was tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Lynch has won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. The Aces are in transition. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. The Thunderbirds scoop it up along the boards. And he makes a save there. And they manage to clear it. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lynch is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. St. Catharines wins it. Quick feed to Dupuis. Vajahulahi's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Aspinall. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Angles it over to Dupuis. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Moves it to breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those? He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Hard hit frees up the puck. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal!
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Grabs the puck at center. Calgary's on the attack. And he loses control here. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And sends it just out of reach. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from Tyke that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Lynch is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Aces win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
And that's off a stick. Takes it to the net. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a backhander. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
The Aces have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off with their opponents now on their heels.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Let's see what the officials are calling.
You can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is where he earns his money, the most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint, and this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
St. Catharines has possession of the puck. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Thunderbirds take it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Nice poke check. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Lynch is ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Power play has expired. Comes up with a stop.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
The Thunderbirds have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Past the halfway mark of this period, St. Catharines is in a dogfight. They're clinging to this 3-2 lead. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Lynch has won the draw. Quick pass across to Espinal. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Puck grab by Baumgartner. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Taken by Lynch. Tiptoes around the poke check. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Poked away in the defensive end. And he lowers the boom there. St. Catharines gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And it's a quick pass to Lynch. Takes the feed from his netminder. The Aces move it ahead. The Thunderbirds pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Dishes it off. Poor pass on the play and the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Dupuis. Perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Lehman's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Great save from Entire.
I've played against a few fast players like this, James.
Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. St. Catharines extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Pounder, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. With possession along the wall. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Puck picked up by Baumgartner. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Here's a save by Wagner. Quick pass to Kim. Here they come on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. St. Catharines takes possession along the wall. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Shot. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Here's a chance. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The Thunderbirds have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Calgary's won the faceoff. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And a great save. The Thunderbirds move the puck in the defensive zone. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. He scores! He did it! He hits the hat-trick!
Well, they're going to need a plushy plow here, James, because the fans have thrown them all on the ice right now. There'll be a stoppage in play, but you got to love the energy coming from the fans. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Loses the coverage there. Trying to clear the zone. Tries to get it to Lynch. Sends it in front. And that's stopped.
Wagner's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Calgary still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. St. Catharines looks to get things going now with the puck. Calgary's got the puck. Takes it into the slot. Denies him. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. St. Catharines has it near the wall. Espinel's got the puck. Avoids the defender. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant